Daddy Bengals, that's the team we're gonna cheer.
Now from the riverfront of the Ohio at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. And we are underway at Paycor Stadium. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. And taking the snaps, quarterback now in his third year in the league.
You know, it's funny, some games you can look at the box score and you have a pretty good feeling who won. And last week, not one of them. I mean, to throw for 3 touchdowns, no picks, you'd expect that team to win, but they just didn't get the performances and the production from those around him. So he needs to continue to play at that level, continue to bring along the rest of his teammates. If they can get a more collective performance similar to his, now I think they've got a real shot to have success.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. On second down, here's a run with Taylor. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A pickup of 14 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down. Now it's the man from Oregon. This is Jordan James. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First and 10. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. They'll run on first down with Taylor. And he will get into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Cowboys. That touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Aubrey, good with the extra point. Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. They are led out by the #1 overall pick back in 2020, national champion at LSU. It's Joe Burrow.
I love watching a player of any position come back after a bad game. I think it really just speaks to their mental toughness and their ability to grind, because the reality is, if you can only play well when things are going your way, you're not going to play very long in the NFL. So I am very interested to see, Mike, what sort of approach does this guy come into today's game with, saying, last week is over, I'm going to remain aggressive, I'm going to put my team on my back, and go out there and do whatever I have to do to get a win.
12 yards on that hookup, and the Bengals going to have a first down. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. And this will be incomplete. So try again here, 2nd and 10. Play action now. It's Burrow. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. So on 4th down, out is Ryan Rico to punt. And good coverage by the teams. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And a nice job there, sidestepping defenders on his way. It's a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They go right back to Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. He'll come up to 3rd and 3. 2
yards. It's now 3rd down and 3.
He'll drop to throw. To the left side in the hands of Rice. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple.
At the 50-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. He keeps it himself.
It's a gain of 8. And the Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now, faking the give. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Dallas. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bengals offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. They're in an early hole, 14-0. They'll start digging out soon. Again this drive, 1st and 10. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 25-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he gets that to Hardman. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Now, Burrow. That one is complete to Hardman. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Here's Ryan Rico now. And John to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. This brought in out past the 20. Oh, that could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense running back Jonathan Taylor set to take over once more. And he has been sensational in this opening quarter. You have to imagine we're going to see much more of him as this game goes on. This one, a deep shot for Rice. 2nd and 10.
Intended for Rasheed Rice. Incomplete. Geno Stone on the coverage.
A run with Taylor. Into the secondary at the 45. 20, 15, and he will go all the way. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown Cowboys. 2nd touchdown for him in the game, number 14 on the year.
Makes the score Cowboys 21.
Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touch. Make that play possible.
The Bengals offense ready to come back out for this next possession. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31.
We are through 1. 21-0 is our score. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. It's Bengals football here to begin this second quarter. They've got it. Derek Brown working his way in to earn his second sack of this first half.
It's now 3rd down.
Burrows and out of the gun here on 3rd down. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. On comes the punter now as he's on to punt for Cincinnati. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. The Cowboys offense and running back Jonathan Taylor set to take over once more. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
19 yards. That's good for a Cowboys first down. A gain of 19 yards.
Hill with the throw. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
10 yards. That's another.
Throwing now from the gun. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys extend the lead to 24-0. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense headed back to take over once more. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this one. First down now. He'll push forward for about a yard. Kool-Aid McKinstry up to make the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Second down. Burrow. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Back to throw. Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down.
On the give, it's Robinson. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
On the stop. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing is Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
First down.
Run it here with Robinson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
To throw is Burrow. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the
Burrow here on... Oh, they're running in a flash, and he lost the football. And fortunately, finally their center, able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession.
Now third down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Burrow. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Here's the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And are they going to mark this out of bounds? They are. It's out at the 1-yard line. What a kick. The Cowboys offense and running back Jonathan Taylor set to take over once more. And he's been a workhorse in the backfield this season, right there amongst the league leaders in rushing late in the campaign. And he's going to be taken down as we hit 2-minute warning here in this first half. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll go again here with Taylor. And it'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, Cowboys.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Michael Pittman. Incomplete.
This looks like a design run.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey, officially at even 50-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys going to tack on for head. Both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the
Very
Cowboys.
one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
On 1st down, Burrow. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Nicole Hardman. Incomplete. Marlon Humphrey on the coverage.
2nd down throw for Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has him. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
32-yard line.
So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They'll start out 1st down and 10. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
By Daxton Hill. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 34-yard line.
Back to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
8 yards to go.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
First down.
Set to go now on first and 10.
40-yard line.
On the give, this is Taylor. Taylor loses the football.
Ball carrier. Fumble on the play. Recovered by the offense.
Now, faking the give. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of a first down after a gain of 7. They'll throw here on third and short. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he's in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Dallas. Auburn, good with the extra point. The Cowboys add on to their already sizable lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Crazy. Now an opening past the 30. The Bengals offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on first and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Burrow.
31-yard line.
He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Noel Williams on the coverage.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. That is caught, finding Higgins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
3 yards. That's good for a Bengals.
On first down, it's Robinson. Room to run at the 35. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
20 more yards. That's another Bengals first down.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. To throw is Burrow. This one complete to Palmer. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it third and 8.
Burrow. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Field goal. A 47-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. A give, running right, it's Taylor. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Taylor Rapp is there to stop him. He'll try to run for it. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down. From the 34 now, it's first and 10. They'll run here with Taylor. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Here's a second down and 7 from the 37.
A 3-yard pickup. brings up 2nd and 7.
Now this time they'll look to throw. To the left side in the hands of Rice. So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half.
And the Cowboy first down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and he's close to another first down as it's brought down just shy of the marker.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
On the ground, it's Taylor. And nice work here. He's got the first down to about the 30-yard line.
10 yards. That's another Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll look to throw. They'll try and set up the tight end screen. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. Go with their fullback trying to get it. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. James. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd down and goal.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Cowboys stretch things out even further. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Burrow to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They go play action for Burrow. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. And the Cowboys are going to come away with the football.
Joe Burrow sacked. A fumble on the play.
Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Taylor is the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now
on the handoff. It's Taylor. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And he's into the end zone. Rice. Touchdown. into their big lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Bengals offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. A first down throw for Burrow. Short pass taken in by the tight end. From the 48-yard line. Here is second down and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at their 48-yard line.
A run with Dobbins. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain there of 10 yards. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Looking out of the gun, Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and 2 at the Cowboys' 34-yard line.
Throwing is Burrow. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Derek Brown. He gets in yet again. That's now 3 sacks for him in this one.
Been a largely forgettable performance from this offense up until this point, Mike. I mean, these sacks, they just continue to stop so many of their drives throughout the entire game. And then you look up at the scoreboard, and it pretty much reflects that here in the fourth quarter.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals will cut into that lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
The Cowboys offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Now it's Taylor. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll run the sneak. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Tight end motioning left. Now off the bootleg. He'll look to throw here. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Give up the middle to Taylor. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball, and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The Bengals offense make their way out to take over once more. They're obviously looking for, I guess, a moral victory at this point. Still in search of their first touchdown of this game. This is probably going to be their last shot to get in the end zone, and this drive will begin with first down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
At the 32-yard line.
Play action now. It's Burrow. That one complete to Brian Robinson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
We'll try the right side with Robinson. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Bengals first down.
Now, Burrow. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the offense will get the ball back, be touchdown, and that will be a wrap. This game is over. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. A game they really did struggle in. It looked like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.